What's up, everybody? Let's get it. This is a hump day edition of Morning Scone, presented by Boudreaux's Bloody Mary Mix, Margarita Mix. Glad you're here with us.
Mama House.
Mama House. Indeed. That's true, by the way. So,
Dad show.
Dad show. All right, y'all. So you'll probably notice. Oh, can I please have that? Thank you. New accessory.
Oh no.
When I got the earpods last night, had a viewer of both Morning Scone and a Whiskey and Wine suggest this. Said, look, it's probably a better idea. You know, you get better sound quality. You don't have to worry about like when you walk away, can't hear, you can still talk. Connects via Bluetooth. So I'm actually relying on y'all here. So got the earpods last night. The weird thing about this is I can't hear myself. So normally, obviously on radio, whenever we're headphones, I can hear the playback in my ear. Like I can hear myself talking. With this, I can't hear. So that's kind of odd, right? It's a little odd not to hear anything, just to have these things stuck in my ear. So let me know if you can actually hear this. Like if it sounds good, or if, like, I think it should be coming through the Bluetooth headphones. So as long as it sounds good, we'll roll with this. Otherwise, I'm taking it back. All right, Frank Gentile, good morning. Hump day. It is a hump day, but it doesn't really feel like a hump day, right? Because it's a holiday week. A lot of people are off of work. So today, these are the kinds of days on air where things get a little goofy. Dad show. This is Dad show. Very good. Yeah. Are you going to clap for everybody and say good morning?
Happy birthday.
No, not going to go there. Never heard of it, actually. Okay, bud. Hey. Hey, did you blow a kiss? Robert, you haven't seen Robert in a long time. I'm surprised you asked for him.
Robert.
Okay, Robert. Okay, well, we'll put this back here. The other good thing is I don't have to worry about a wire attached to that right now. I'm going to move my coffee as well. I'm not going to put that in front of the sponsor.
Dad show.
This is Dad's show. Very good.
Robert.
Congratulations, Robert. All right, Stephen Miller, Craig Schilling. What's up? Andrew Bayer, Everett Himmel, Jared Wells, Catherine, good morning. Blaine Allen, Stephen Johnson, James Thompson, Trey Dykes, what's up, brah? Bruce Moberly, Mark McCarter, Tim Saunier, Lance Richard, good morning, Drew, and the other guy. Let's see. Randall Corns, good morning. Justin Babin, Jennifer Good, good morning. Ben Clark, what's up? Tim Saunier, extra clear, good, so y'all can hear. Great. I'm glad about that, man. It's weird that I can't hear myself, but yeah, you should be able to hear better. All right, much better quality, good call. Cool. I'll thank. There was a guy who was watching on who watched up Mama. Robert? What? Where you going, dude? He's just what do you do? What are you doing? Okay. You're cool. So can you give these to Boog for when he calls to OTB? I never get to hear the 7 o'clock hour. Oh no! Isn't Booger in the 7 o'clock hour? I think he is. When I'm usually in the car is 8 o'clock hour, so I'll go back and listen. Obviously I'm never in the car on the 7 o'clock hour. I'm always here. Anyway, let's see. Craig, just can't do the ear pods. I have Jaybirds that do the same thing, but sit in the ear smaller. Jaybirds. Are they cheaper than these? These were like $159. Erica told me that. She was going to the Apple store. Her phone, something was wrong with her phone. Like, kept saying something like remove the SIM card. Or whatever. Anyway, she got a whole new phone yesterday. Her phone malfunctioned. I was like, hey, if you're going to Apple Store, check out those AirPods, whatever they're called. And she's like, they're $150. I was like, what? For little ear things? Really? I bit the bullet. I figure if I do this every day, I have better audio quality for whiskey and wine, for all the things I do like that. Get better audio quality. I'll do it. So I bit the bullet and did that last night. Fresh Market. Greg Lane, Kyle Larison, what's up? Tim, Saints rock the Dome Eve. No doubt, dude. I'm actually really excited that the Saints play on Thanksgiving. I like whenever I have something I care to watch on Thanksgiving. We got stuck with LSU and A&M on Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. Hi. What are you doing? But our family, we're NFL Thanksgiving people. It's funny because some people will like sit down formally at a Thanksgiving dinner and like no TV and they're all talking we're like buffet style. They just get your plate, go eat, watch football. It's on, have at it, sort of thing. So I will very much look forward to having the Saints to watch tomorrow night. Mama, excuse me. Travis McGraw, what's up, bud? What? Mama house? Well, you're going to see Mama tomorrow, but not at Mama's house. We're going to go to Rich and Deb's house tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And then we're going to go to JJ's house tomorrow. Hey, but today, when Mommy gets up, she's going to take you to Abilities. And you're going to see Miss Sarah. Who else do you see? Do you see Miss Haley? Huh? Who else do you see at Abilities?
Me.
Hey, somebody decided he was going to wake up at 4 a.m. Duke. What does Duke say? Hey, what does Duke the dog say? Cool. So let's see. That won't help book. Jennifer Allen, let's see. Good morning, Drew. Charlie Cavell, what's up? Ray Summers, Tyler Hales, good morning, y'all. Tad Page, good morning. Sounds great. Good. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well, Charlie. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. Like, Charlie, I guess it was this week, a couple years ago, man, when you pinch hit for me for the Catholic Evangel game, huh? Wasn't it Thanksgiving? Wasn't it Friday? Wasn't it Black Friday? Was it Black Friday? Or it had to be, huh? I'm still mad I missed that one, man. What a game, though. Stephen Miller, get up this morning, was debating the NFL MVP. 3 names discussed, none were released. Oh, God. Night. You singing the night song? Hey, Drew. I have a question for you. Hey, you woke up today at 4 a.m. Why did you do that? Hey, wait, I have a question for you. When you, can you count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi.
You stinker. You can count to 20. He knew I was up to something. I think he's figured me out with that. Drew needs earpods also. Mark, not a bad idea, except that, he has super, sensory issues with his ears. He can't touch his ears. Because I think it would be funny, though, to just be able to hear him, all the time, walk around. That would be funny. And yes, Steven, the MVP thing to not name, I didn't see it, but come on. You know what is interesting? I don't know if you saw this, but I just tweeted this out a little while ago as well. So I was, yesterday on AFR, we had 1, 2, high, Home Depot. 1, 2, high, Home Depot. We had Art Carmody on the show, and Art won the Groza in 2006. And so I was just out of curiosity, I went to the Groza website, and they actually have a fan vote as well. Like, and I'm sure it's like the Heisman where the fans collective, the poll at their website will count for like one vote. But it's an open poll, and there's like 9,000 votes, and with 9,000 votes, Cole Tracy had like 70% of the vote. So like, I'm curious if that influences. He may actually win that darn thing. That would be. I mean, just when you think about how rare it is to get a national award winner. Like Dorsey swept the awards, Peterson won the Thorpe, Mo Claiborne won the Thorpe, Tyron won some national awards as well. Reed won Biletnikoff. Ben Wilkerson won the Remington. But it's just like, it's rare. Like, it's super, like, less than 10 guys. Jamarcus won the Manning Award. But it's like, it's super rare. And like, Cole Tracy may win the Groza. Like, his 1 year in Baton Rouge, he may win the award as the best kicker in college football. I think he will, actually. Provided he has a good weekend this weekend, I think he's going to win it. That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. I forgot to share this. I'm going to go ahead and hit the share button. Hopefully y'all will as well. If you have not hit the share button, please do so. Sharing it helps this thing grow, so appreciate that. As always, brought to you by Boudreaux's Bloody Mary Mix, Margarita Mix. You can get by, see our friends over at Calandro's, Calvin's, Canada's, Mid-City Craft Wine and Brew. Mommy. Or if you're outside of Baton Rouge, you can order at boudreauxmix.com. So, okay, you're going to see So tomorrow for Thanksgiving.
Mama house.
Not at Mama's house, at JJ's house. But right now you're at Drew's house. Hey, can you say Drew's house?
House.
Drew's house, yep. Hey, so Drew's house, and then you're going to go to Abilities with Mommy. Okay. You want a scary thought? I got to go speak to a class at LSU today. Polluting young minds. How about that? They always ask me to come speak. All these journalism classes, or media classes, or sports management classes, stuff like that. Usually at least once a semester I go. But I'll go pollute some young minds tonight. 6, Drew house. Mama house. You went to Mama's house last week. Let's see, Matt, if you knew how certain opponents would have turned out this year, would you have predicted 7-5 or a few more wins? Seems like LSU losing quality wins fast. That's hey. So, interesting question, Charles. I think if given the opportunity, so far the games that I've missed, I picked them to lose to Georgia, but I still think Georgia's really good. And I picked them to lose at Auburn, and Auburn's obviously not very good. I picked them to beat Miami preseason, they did. Picked them to beat Mississippi State. Picked them to lose to Alabama. Picked them to lose at Florida, which they did. So, fresh market. So, the one that you kind of look at, and I picked them to lose to A&M. Those are my 5. My 5 were Auburn, Florida, Georgia, Bama, A&M. So, I'm 2-2 on those right now. We'll see how it goes with A&M this weekend. And as I mentioned, I don't like the matchup. LSU's an underdog. Anyway, we'll talk more about it, I'm sure. But it's a good question. I was like, I still pick them to lose. Like, if you made me go back to the preseason, knowing what I'd still pick them to lose to Georgia. There's a reason Georgia was an 8-point favorite, but sometimes those games happen, right? Like, and it's the one that counts. Like Purdue, Ohio State. Purdue's not 4 touchdowns better than Ohio State. They just played their ass off that day. And they popped Ohio State, and Ohio State didn't get off the mat. So the one I think I'd look at, would be Auburn. But even still, man, remember, Auburn's always just been a tough place to play regardless. And Robert. And LSU trailed by 11 points in the fourth quarter. So I'm not, it's impressive that they came back and won, but you're asking me, would I change my mind? Maybe, no, we know about Auburn, maybe, but still, it's such a hard place to play. The worst team in the history of Auburn football is that 2012 team, And LSU went there. That was like a 12-10 game. You know, I mean that was Les's punt it again game. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of waffling, but the two games that really that the two LSU wins that don't look as good anymore are Miami and Auburn, and I picked them to beat Miami to begin with. So probably, I don't know. Does that answer your question in a very roundabout way? My answer is probably no, because I think if LSU plays Georgia 10 times, they don't win a majority of them. And I still think Auburn's a really hard place to go play and win, which is why they're both super impressive wins. I mean, that's why they're both quality wins. Trey Dykes, worth it though. The pods, yeah. We'll find out, man. Stephen Beach, Devin Lambert, good morning. Craig J. Birds are about the same. Oh, okay, never mind. Tommy Averett, good morning. Cameron Carter. Oh, yeah. Do you think that's a good sign we didn't drop in the polls? Hey. Hey.
Dad show.
This is Dad's show. Very good. I'm very proud of you for knowing that. Happy birthday to you. It's nobody's birthday. It's going to be Roro's birthday on Friday. Friday is you say happy birthday, Roro. She's next. Roro is Erica's sister, Lauren. She's Roro. Hey, can you say happy birthday, Roro? No, you're saying manamana. You sit on Daddy's lap? Say hi to everybody? Nope. Mama? Clap hands for Mama's car. Mama's car just very far. Home Depot. Never heard of it. I hear Mama coughing in the other room. She's still been coughing all night. Clap hands for Home Depot. Home Depot is where we go. You want to see here so you can see the screen? Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Clap hands for Home Depot. This is Dad's show. It is. Your daddy's little boy. I love you. Dad's show. Clap hands for Home Depot. Home Depot. He does. Home Depot. Do it again. Mama. Clap hands for Mama. Mama's coughing, but we'll get up soon. Love you. Love you. Yay. Are you watching poetry? Are you watching poetry show? Okay. That's poetry. We'll see you. Robert? You haven't asked for Robert in a long time, dude. Mikkel, good morning.
Mama.
Kirk, good morning.
Mama.
Robert. Jeffrey Bone, what's up? Curtis Catholic rematch. Probably so, Jeffrey. I don't know how Curtis is this year. Catholic's kind of like last year, man. No studs. They don't have any superstars in this team, bro, but they're good. Hey. Let's see. Joe Juba, what's up, dude? Hey, Joe, are we cool with Jeffrey from the other night? You got to shoot me a message and let me know, man. Charlie Cavell. Oh, yeah, most improbable, incredible win. Talking about Evangel in 2015. That was, wow, the way that finished was bonkers. But it takes one of those, man. It broke the seal. They got another one last year. May get another one this year. John Melanson, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thanks, John. Same to you. Lowell Cormier, good morning. Tim Davis, bless you. Charles Reese, will Mike D be on today? I have not talked to Mike D, and I just thought about it last night. I was like, oh, man. Because of Thanksgiving. I think normally we do Thursday, with Mike D, or Wednesday. So I need to plan that out. I actually got a call yesterday from Jeff Long's people at Kansas to see about getting him on. That should have Smacker today as well. And I've been trying to get Les I need to check on Ryan Clark to see what his schedule's like. So today is a little bit up in the air, and I have to go speak at that class at LSU. So we're a bit scattered today. Andrew Bayer, is Aaron Donald a legit MVP candidate? Nope. Tim Davis, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thanks to you too, Tim. Jonathan, good morning. The star of the show's in the room. Corey Messina, what's up? Craig, tell Brain it's time to retire, bet, and get with the long ball. Besides, I got a bad feeling about Saturday. There won't be a need for the drop anymore. Craig, I kind of agree. I do. I mean, I picked A&M before the year. Like, the matchup is exactly what it's. If LSU had been more competent throwing the ball this year, I'd feel much better about this game for LSU. But like A&M's pass defense is not good. But I just don't trust LSU to be able to throw the ball. I mean, Arkansas's pass defense wasn't good, and LSU couldn't throw the ball there. So hey. So, we've been through a lot of the matchup already. A&M's run defense, their ability to run the football, control the clock. Their special teams are really good too. The really the biggest difference in the game, like the single biggest difference in the game, is turnover margin. LSU's I think plus 8. I can't remember off the top of my head, but A&M only has 8 takeaways all year, so they don't do a great job of forcing turnovers. So they're like 115th in the country in turnover margin. It's not because they give it away a bunch; it's because they don't take it away. So we'll see. Craig, Georgia fans going crazy about Blankenship being left off the Groza list. Yeah, I read some about that at Dog Nation yesterday. That's the AJC Georgia site. Lucas Hornsby, what's up? Lance Greeny's more fluid than Cowturd with his opinion. They say they're new. Oh, Greeny. Oh, like Greenberg. Hey, bud.
Beeboo.
Beegaboo. Beeboo. Momo's house? Robert? Maury said, Matt, what are you cooking for Thanksgiving? I don't cook nothing, bro, but I eat plenty of it. Family, we'll have fried turkey, we'll have baked turkey, we'll have ham, we'll have homemade mac and cheese, we'll have oyster patties, eggplant bundles, oyster dressing, stuffed mirliton, candied yams. Boy, we do good, man. We're going to eat good tomorrow. Dang right. Let's see, Kirk Taylor, any key matchups against A&M that's intriguing? Kirk, the game is A&M's ability to run the football, because LSU's run defense statistically is pretty good, but against the better running teams, they've gotten gashed. Bama gutted them. Mississippi State ran for 200 yards. Florida ran for 200 yards. Georgia is the one that's perplexing, because statistically Georgia didn't finish with a lot of rush yards in that game, but Holyfield ran for 8 yards a carry and Swift ran for 6 yards a carry. And if you watched the first half of the game, you were like, man, they were gutting LSU. So if A&M is able to run the ball against LSU, you got a problem. That's the game. I mean, if you look and Travion Williams has, 15 carries for 40 yards, LSU don't win this game going away. But if Travion Williams has 22 carries for 186, you got a big problem. Big problem. Craig, what will the perception be if we end up 8-4 and 10-2? It's a good question, Craig. And it's not. So Craig's pointing out, okay, so say LSU loses to A&M, they finish 9-3. Well, it wouldn't be 8-4, Craig. Obviously, it would be they'd be 9-4. But I understand your point. If they go what? because they're 9-2 right now. So if they go let's say they lose this game and they're 9-3, and then they lose a bowl game and go 9-4, as opposed to like 11-2. You know what it is? It's Miami from a year ago. Miami started the season 10-0, and then lost. Then they lost the regular season finale to Pitt, lost the ACC championship game, lost their bowl game, and then lost the season opener to LSU. It's like since that 10-0 start, they're like 5-12 or something like that. I mean, it's so all of the goodwill from that really good start vanished. That's why and I'm not saying that's not going to happen at LSU, but it's why it's important to win this game and to win your bowl game, to keep that momentum moving into the off season, into signing day, into next year. So you avoid what's basically happened to Miami, because a year ago at this time they were undefeated in the playoff rankings, and and then they lost to Pitt, and then what happened. So got to keep that momentum going. They were preseason top 10 this year, and it just all unraveled on them. Eric Hart, good morning. Paul Beckman, what's up? David Childress, Sean Pumphrey, Buddy Chasson, Troy LeBeouf. What's up, Troy LeBeouf? Kirk, favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Probably, dude, my aunt does these candied yams. They're so good. That's probably what I'd go with. Derek, Drew's birthday. Say no. No, Drew just sings happy birthday. He learned how to sing happy birthday, so he walks around singing happy birthday to you all the time now. He'll sing happy birthday to the seat, like the seat in the car. He'll sing happy birthday to Mama's house, to everything. All the words he can say. Trey Gray, would you give Coach O better than you forecasted? I know it's small sample size, but I say give the guys. I have tried to look. Man, I don't know. Letter grade. It's so subjective, but if it helps, I've said on air this week that I don't even care what happens in the final weekend. Ed Orgeron is the SEC Coach of the Year, and the only two that could be in that mix are Mark Stoops and Nick Saban. And I think Stoops, while he's exceeded expectations there, also didn't have the schedule or the turnover on his roster, considering roster turnover, 2 quarterbacks leaving in fall camp, 3 players being suspended in August, the schedule that they were facing, bringing in Cole Tracy, bringing in Joe Burrow, new offensive coordinator, all of that, to be where they are right now, I think it's very, very much Ed Orgeron. Now, and I say Nick Saban, and people are like, oh, well, whatever. But they got 16 guys from Alabama's team last year that are in the NFL this year, and they turned over 6 of their 10 coaching staff spots. So you lose that much and still be as dominant as they've been, that's super impressive. But yeah, I think Ed's SEC Coach of the Year regardless of what happens this weekend. Don Jolebois, good morning. Ronnie Duga, good morning. From Lawrence Corbin in the Smoky Mountains, yo man. Joseph Strickland, what's up? Gabriel Paul Augusta, good morning. Let's see, good morning, Matt. Happy Thanksgiving from my family to your loving family. Thank you, Ulan. Appreciate that, man. Justin Waldrop, good morning. Mark Clemens, what's up, dude? Bill Gusman, Lawrence Steele, what's up, Larry? Cheryl Wilkes, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Travis Valenti, what's up? Joe Juba, haha, I don't know that dude. Kick Rock's hat. Oh, dude, I thought, wait, is that really, you really don't know that guy? Wait, do you really not know that guy? Oh, man. Oh, man, you kidding me? Dude, you had me, dude. I thought you were serious. Let's see, Buddy Chasson. What's the final score for tomorrow night? Saints-Falcons, 28-3 Saints. That's a pretty good prediction. Saints are going to score again. I hate that it's a short week, but I think that's more detrimental to the Falcons having to travel. I know it's more detrimental to the fact that the Falcons have to travel, especially on a holiday. I would go 42-24. Remember, the one thing for me that's fascinating about this game is that the last time they played, the Saints could not cover Calvin Ridley. They did their best on Julio, but they couldn't stop Ridley. And that was Ken Crowley. Now you got Eli Apple. Go make your money, kid. Like, this is your Eli Apple. We're looking at you tomorrow. this is why you're here, is this game. Not specifically just this game, but because last time this happened, Ken Crowley got torched by Ridley. So let's see, man. Derek Thomas, can't wait to see who's on Les's staff. I agree with you, man. It'd be interesting. Ben Giat, what's up? When do you think LSU will play Kansas on the football schedule? I don't know that they will, man, because I don't think LSU certainly is not going to do a home and home with Kansas. There's no way. Hey, bud. Because LSU's not going to make a return trip. So I don't think they will. I think Kansas is more interested in teams that are going to go play, would be willing to go play there. Like that Kansas is playing at Boston College next year, for example. Hi. 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 Derek said Mississippi State threw on A&M. Hey, come see Daddy. And you're right, but two things about that. One, that was in Starkville. Two, and A&M's been much better home than on the road. Two, that was the week after the LSU loss. And I think at that point they were so bad. Hey, come see against LSU that Moorhead said, screw it, we got to throw it. Just go wing it.
Damn it.
Come see Daddy.
Damn it.
What?
Damn it. Mama house.
Mama house. I can see you, Daddy. I love you. You want to say hi to everybody this morning? Hey, can I ask you a question? Why did you wake up at 4 o'clock this morning and not go back to sleep? Love you. Love you. Love you. My little boy. Oh, your hands are freezing, dude. What you doing? Did you put your hand in the freezer?
Mama.
Clap hands, clap on Momo's house says Mickey Mouse. Huh? Clap hands for Momo's house. Momo's house has Mickey Mouse. Clap hands for Mimi's house. Mimi's house has Minnie Mouse.
Nanny.
Nanny?
Mimi.
Clap hands for Mimi comes home.
Mimi house.
Clap hands for Mimi's house. What?
Mom house.
Clap hands for Momo's house. Momo's house has Mickey Mouse. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Mommy.
Mama
house.
Clap hands for Momo's house. Momo's house plays Mickey Mouse. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Mom. Where?
What?
Pug.
What? Did you say punk?
Pug.
Blah blah blah.
Mama.
Clap hands for Mama comes home.
Hush. Mama house.
Clap hands for Mama's house. Mama's house is Mickey Mouse. Okay.
Yeah, poo-poo.
You poo-poo. All right. Almost done, y'all. Gotta go get in the shower. Someone said, dude, the Falcons will score more than 3. Derek said it. Derek, I don't think he was saying 28-3, like the Super Bowl score that they blew. Anyway, let's see. Offensive line was an issue going into the season, still is. Defensive line hasn't been great either. That's true. Tony, Mario Colada, Jeff Little, what's up, y'all? Oyster patties dressing. Oh, y'all want to die me? Come on, Derek, it's gonna be good, dude. You need a place to go, you let me know. Homemade green bean casserole. Papa truck seat. Very good, Drew. Very good. You do ride in Papa's truck seat. Justin B, what you drinking tomorrow, Scone? Start off with some old fashions. Gramps makes the old fashions. Probably a little wine with Thanksgiving dinner. And then probably back to the Brown. Figure out... Oh, I'll show you all this real quick. I'm fired up about this. Tell you more about this soon. Old Elk. Distilled in Colorado. Very cool story. It's not available in Louisiana yet, but soon. At the San Francisco International Spirits Competition, won the gold medal. You see the gold award winner right there? Really cool story. So Greg Metz is the master distiller. He is Greg Metz is like one of the godfathers of distilling bourbon, and he's actually the guy who has produced like 40% of the bourbon on the market. Like, come up with the mash bill and different stuff. Anyway, this company, the parent company that owns Old Elk, went and hired him, and not like as a contractor, like, we want you to come be our employee. Like, stop doing everything for everybody else, just come work for us. So they hired him. He came up with the mash bill like for 4 different products, barreled it, aged it, and so now they bottled it. And this is the result. It's a Old Elk blended straight bourbon whiskey. Opened it last night. It is fantastic. And the backstory is the CEO of Albertsons. The CEO is a guy from Baton Rouge, Luis Gonzalez, not the Luis Gonzalez who played for the Diamondbacks and beat the Yankees. Went to Most Blessed Sacrament, where I went to elementary school. Now lives in Fort Collins, and same company that owns Otterbox owns Old Elk. Albertsons. Really cool story. Anyway. This is amazing. This is fantastic. Had it last night. Probably one of my new favorites. Clap hands for Albertsons. All right, Daddy's got to finish his show, okay? Anyway, so be on the lookout for this really soon. Hopefully, just distributors pick it up and it's in store soon. But in the meantime, I got my bottle, and I like it. You can get your Boudreaux's too as well. BoudreauxMix.com. Let's see. Lord Prophet, what's up? Oyster dressing, I know what you're saying right now. Oh, Burrow, bro. Derek, gotta watch mine in the running game. That's true. Josh Long, when can you break out the Todd Peterson drop whenever we want? Todd Peterson. Did you see Phil bet 200K? He'd birdie the first hole. I did. Mimi come? Derek Thomas, you can say happy birthday to me on July 24th. Remind me, Derek. We're all July birthdays. Drew's the 18th. I'm the 8th. Erica's the 30th. We're all July birthdays. Ronnie, Chris, Joe. Joe, you really didn't know that guy? I can't believe that. Mike Galden, good morning, man. Appreciate it. Joey Graff, what's up? Sean Edo, SEC Coach of the Year, drastic from the start of the season. For sure, man. Great job. Now, can you keep it up? Because, you're losing Cole Tracy after this year. You're still going to have a numbers issue at cornerback. Your offensive line ain't great. It doesn't get easier, so that's kind of the thing with LSU. The expectations never go away. Will you wish your old bud Hathorn from Whiskey and Wine happy Thanksgiving? Hell nah, bro. Jeffrey Hathorn. Morning, bro. Really good. Hey, come see. All right, we're almost done. Devin Dixon, what's up, dude? All right, I think we're about done, y'all. Val, Chuck, David, I think we're at the end of our comments. Okay. Hey, look, tell everybody bye. Say bye, Dad Show. Say bye, Dad Show.
Bye, Dad Show.
Bye, Dad Show. All right. Let's go wake up Mommy. See y'all. Have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow for Thanksgiving. See y'all tomorrow on Thanksgiving.